going on, guys? King Shrats here, back into the video on the channel, and we are back with another episode of the best. As you can see, we are doing 2023's best Domino's order. If you're unfamiliar with what I'm doing with the best series, every year I pick my favorite franchise order as well as my favorite restaurants in each genre. Today we are at Domino's to tell you my favorite 2023 Domino's order. Now, there are changes to this, and some of these there will be repeats, but this is just an updated version of each of them. So I am going to start off and tell you that we have one dessert, one side, and one pizza. These are all my favorite items from Domino's. So here we go. Starting off with whatever is in each box, because I genuinely don't know. This is a new one from 2023. I reviewed this recently. They're stuffed cheesy bread, but this is the pepperoni version. Now, ironically, I hope there's more on here because there is one pepperoni. I don't know if it's underneath or what, but there's one pepperoni. You never know with Domino's. The one time I ordered a meat lovers and it had no meat on it, which is wild, but it did happen. And two, we have this dessert I don't think will ever change. It is my favorite dessert in any franchise restaurant, any genre, you name it. This is it. This is the Domino's lava cakes. If you've been here, you probably were guessing it already. Nope, hasn't changed. There will be a change to how I eat this order, so stay tuned for that though. And last, let's see what we have here. I'll show you right now. Do you remember last time I ordered a meat lovers pizza from Domino's and I got a meat lovers pizza with no meat on it? This might be even funnier. So this is supposed to be a Wisconsin 6 cheese with extra sauce, extra cheese, and extra pepperoni. It's on the screen. I made sure that I put everything in the right way, and this is what came out. I don't even know if this has all the pepperoni. This is pepperoni cheesy bread. The receipt is right there again, and there's one piece of pepperoni on there. I normally don't do this, that I'm calling them. Hi, I just picked up my food from there, and I think you gave me the wrong order.
It was a pickup?
Yes, my pizza has no pepperoni on it, so I don't think this is right, and my cheesy bread has no pepperoni on it. Like, it's the lava cakes are right, but the pizza and the other ones have, I don't think this is my pizza.
Okay, 1 second. Hi, I'm the manager. So
Hi.
the pie might not have pepperoni, yes, but the cheesy bread and the lava cake, I sat there and boxed them myself. It was a piece of pepperoni on top of it because I made that.
Okay.
But the pan pizza, if you didn't get pepperoni, or if it was half pepperoni, I remember she boxed it, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it doesn't have any on there. That's not a problem. I didn't realize that this one had the bread had pepperoni on it because it's not on the top, so I didn't. But
no, yeah, we put them inside.
No problem.
They stuff them inside.
Okay, yeah, it's
the pie, we can remake the pie for you. That's no problem. If you could just give us 10 minutes if you want to pick it back up, or if you want to store credit for your next order. Oh, so you said you need the pan pizza.
I do, yes.
All right, so you could come back and pick it up. Give it like 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to drive back to Domino's, and I'm going to get a new pizza because they couldn't put pepperoni on half of the pizza because, I don't know. Apparently, this has pepperoni on the inside, but now it's cold, so I'm going to find a way to put this in the air fryer or something. I'll go get my pizza in 10 minutes, so... Okay, so that was fun. As you can see, I got the right box this time. I should have known it was a lip. Anytime you order a pan pizza from Domino's, it should be in the black box. Now, I know they have this promo, so I figured maybe that was it. But for reference sake, this is my original pizza. It's supposed to be a Wisconsin 6 cheese with extra sauce, extra cheese, and extra pepperoni. And this is the debacle that I received. So this is the second. I did check this in the car, obviously. I don't like to check stuff in the car because I prefer to see it in real time with you guys. I always found it fun. But clearly, I can't do that this time anyway. This is the real pizza. This is what it's supposed to actually look like. Do you see the difference? One has color and loving and all kinds of... And then you have this. Now, this one doesn't really... Like, you see what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm going to eat this pizza. My pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread is actually in the air fryer being reheated on low heat. And I put my lava cakes in the freezer, which was the original point, so they'll be a little cooler. We have some changes with that. But let's get into this video. So this is a Wisconsin 6 cheese pan pizza with extra sauce, extra cheese, and extra pepperoni. It is my favorite pizza from Domino's, and this has become the best Domino's order that I will get. I ordered this one time on accident, and I have not gone back to anything else since if I'm looking for my go-to. But, as you can see, this is what my pizza was supposed to look like in the first place. Look at that. Here we go. Tastes like they spit in my food. Telling you, the pro move at Domino's. Get rid of all the other pizzas. You don't even need that. You gotta go with the pan. Domino's pan pizza, elite level. Extra sauce just gives it what I need. Extra cheese just gives it what we need. Pepperoni just gives it what the world needs. I just wrote a poem. For me, this is like a top 3 chain pizza for me. Pizza. You feel me? Look how saucy that is. There is another pizza that I want to give an honorable mention to. You get a pan Alfredo, Philly cheesesteak, and you have got yourself a W. But for me, I need to complain more often. This is like as good as it gets. It has 6 different kinds of cheeses on here. There's even feta. I know there's cheddar, the mutz. It just works for me. And they charge it extra because I said well done. We'll be like that. But I just heard my air fryer get finished. Let's bring on item number 2. Again, for item number 2, we got the pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread. And there we go. This just came out recently. I think I did a review on this a couple of months ago. But their cheesy bread is some of my favorite stuff as far as side dishes go. I'm rolling up my sleeves like I'm going in. Like I might as well get the, ask me for the scalpel. The other one honorable mention for me on their sides, I don't really like Domino's wings. I don't really, just so people know, I don't really like their pasta. I don't really like their sandwiches. Their boneless are okay, but I don't really care. This is really the play for me, other than if you want the little Parmesan bites, those are all right. But this and the spinach and feta cheesy bread is my number 2 to this. But we did the pepperoni stuffed. Here we go. And there is pepperoni on the inside. She said it. She was right. There we go. Here we go. I don't like Domino's marinara sauce. I had to switch it. It just tastes like not what I want. That's better. They sell this at Wawa, by the way. Little, like, the things. They're like 50 cents. So I bought like 10 of them last time I went. It actually helps. If you never heard of this company, they make pretty good ranch, too. Just so you know. Anyway. I love the fact that pepperoni is nice and crispy on there. I like the amount of cheese and the seasoning on the top. I'm a fan. And I do wipe it down with a little bit of garlic butter. So, I'm going to see if I can do a little surgery on it just to show you. See? So they layer the pepperoni underneath. She did say that. She was right. If anybody, this happens to you, just, it's under the cheese. So, you can see I didn't really give him like a problem with that. But for me, this is the best side that they have. Also, admittedly, their sides are not the best. I'm more particular when it comes to chain pizzas about my order than 90% of places I go to. But if I'm picking something from the menu, this is my pizza. This is my side. And last but definitely not least, this is my favorite thing from Domino's. It is my favorite dessert from any chain that you can name. This is it. This is my goat. These little 3 black little discs, Domino's lava cakes. Now, a lot of people suggested before that I put these in the freezer. These have been in the freezer, but not for a long time. They're not frozen solid. I will say that. Pro move. Get yourself some vanilla ice cream. It's not like I made this up. Like, it's not like I'm telling anybody you don't know. But there might be a small select group of you that don't. So, I stopped at a 7-Eleven on the way home, got me some Haagen-Dazs for $5.99 a pint. Turkey Hill, can you please make pints for $1, please? Thank you. We're going to get a little bit of that. And we're going to get a little bit of this. And I'm going to do just like this. Can y'all feel that in your soul? Because I can. These things ain't got no business being this good. They have no business being, if look, like the gooey, you feel me? Like you in there? See what I'm saying? Look at that. Like, are you here with me? I'm gonna do this. This is dangerous for me. Like, I'll easily eat all three of these, but not even batting an eyelash. That's just crazy. I don't know what it is, but they nail this more than like the sit down restaurants. Like when you go to like Applebee's and you order one of these, this is better than what. And yep, this is legendary status. I'm eating this whole one. I'm in it for the long haul. I'm in it for the long haul. This will forever be a 10 out of 10 for me. It will forever be a reason why I take myself to Domino's. And it's the reason why I tolerated the fact that they made me the wrong pizza. I will say this, though. The manager wasn't standoffish, so I don't have a problem. And when I went in there, the two employees were also nice. They actually asked me, like, you know, what video are you making it for? Because I didn't realize I said this, but like when they asked me if I wanted a refund, my first thought, I said it, impulsively was, nah, I need this for a video. I'm sorry. Like, I would rather get the pizza. So I went back and got it. But they asked me, and I said, I'm making a YouTube video with it. And the girl that was making the pizza was like, see, I knew it. And they were laughing, and everybody was cool. And I apologized, even though, a lot of people think the customer is always right. I'm not that type of person. I don't think that it's excusable, but I'm not going to walk in there and be yelling at people like that. That's just not how I'm built. Like, you messed up, you fixed it, and, we move. That's the way I look at it. Other than that, Domino's for me, my Domino's location, as you probably noticed, isn't the best. A lot of people think it's their favorite pizza chain. It's largely based on which one you go to. I completely understand that. But even with that, I still think there's dope stuff on their menu. Don't get it twisted. This is definitely it for me. This is my number one Domino's order. The two changes were the pizza was different from last year, and the pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread wasn't even on the menu last year. So this is the one thing that hasn't changed, but this is my updated. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. We'll be back with more of the best. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the series. There's a lot of stuff that I got to get through because I want to cover everything before the year is over and before Christmas, preferably. So I will be back tomorrow. More content. I love y'all. The hand signs. They made it to YouTube.